Ever wondered why your toddler behaves in a certain way? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of child psychology and developmental theories with 10 insightful stories about the games that little ones play. First on our list is the cookie negotiator. Here, a toddler cleverly negotiates for an extra cookie before dinner by promising to eat all their vegetables. This situation beautifully illustrates the development of negotiation skills and the understanding of reward systems aligning with cognitive development theories. Next up, we have hide-and-seek bedtime. In this scenario, a child ingeniously delays bedtime by initiating a game of hide-and-seek, thereby extending their playtime each night. This is a classic example of transactional analysis where the child adopts a playful ego state to engage the parent's nurturing ego state, effectively manipulating the situation to delay sleep. Our third story, The Great Escape, shows a toddler pretending to nap and then sneaking out to play. This reflects the child's growing understanding of others' perspectives, a key stage in theory of mind development. Dress-up days is a tale of a child insisting on picking out their own mismatched outfits to assert their independence and choices. This behavior is linked to Erikson's stage of autonomy versus shame and doubt, where children assert their independence through choices. In puppy eyes practice, a young child masters the use of puppy eyes to soften parental rules, getting extra screen time or treats. This is an example of the child using emotional appeals to shift the parent's decision-making from the adult to the nurturing parent ego state. Our sixth story, The Magic Word Myth, shows a toddler testing different polite words and phrases to see which yields the most favorable response for more playtime. This demonstrates language acquisition and social learning as the child experiments with societal norms on politeness. Sick Day Swindle is a story of a child feigning illness to avoid going to daycare and spend the day getting pampered at home. This scenario can be analyzed through the lens of cost-benefit analysis, a concept from cognitive development, assessing the gains of pretending versus being truthful. In The Art of Distraction, a child during a shopping trip distracts their parent from a tantrum by pointing out something interesting, thereby shifting focus. This shows strategic interaction where the child shifts contexts to maneuver the parent's attention and emotional state. Selective hearing is a tale of a child pretending not to hear instructions they dislike, but responding instantly to favorable ones. This can be connected to selective attention development, where children learn to focus on information that interests them more. Finally, the cleanup game is a story of a child turning cleaning up toys into a race against their parent, making a typically undesirable activity fun and engaging. This taps into the motivational theory, particularly intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation, making a mundane task rewarding through gamification. These captivating stories highlight how children's interactions with their parents serve as important learning experiences that contribute to their cognitive and social development. So the next time you're puzzled by your toddler's behavior, remember it's all part of their fascinating journey of learning and development. Ever noticed your child suddenly using a phrase you often use or copying your actions? Welcome to our next story, The Copycat Kid. This isn't just a cute display of mimicry, it's a fundamental step in your child's development. Our little protagonist watches their parent closely, taking in every word, every gesture, every expression, and then repeats them with surprising accuracy. This is a classic example of observational learning, where children mirror and learn from their environment, so the next time you catch your little one imitating you, remember, they're not just being adorable, they're learning from the best teacher they know, you. Moving on to our next story, The Little Negotiator. Bedtime rolls around, but our little protagonist isn't ready to call it a day just yet. Instead, they engage in a negotiation, proposing 5 more minutes of playtime in exchange for no fuss during bath time. This isn't just a stalling tactic, it's a sign of their developing negotiation skills. They understand the concept of give and take and are starting to grasp the idea of a reward system. It's fascinating to see how kids learn to negotiate to meet their desires while understanding the need for compromise. So next time your child tries to negotiate, remember it's not just a delay tactic, it's a sign of their growing cognitive abilities. Let's dive into our next story, The Little Helper. Picture this. A child insists on helping with household chores, be it washing the dishes or folding laundry, even if it means the task takes twice as long. This behavior might seem like a cute whim, but it's much more than that. It's a sign of a child's developing sense of responsibility and independence. They're not just mimicking adult behavior, they're expressing a desire to be part of the adult world, to contribute and be involved. So the next time your little one insists on helping out, even if it's not exactly helpful, remember, they're not just playing house, they're learning valuable life skills. Let's paint a picture of our next story, The Little Artist. Imagine a child deeply engrossed in their drawing, scribbling away with vibrant colors and bold strokes. This is not just a fun pastime, it's the child expressing their feelings, thoughts and ideas in the most vivid form they know, through art. This behavior is linked to emotional development and self-expression. Art becomes a form of communication for them, a unique language that transcends words. So the next time your child presents you with their latest masterpiece, appreciate it for what it is, a window into their world, their emotions, and their growing creativity. Now, let's turn the page to our next chapter, The Little Storyteller. Picture a child sitting in their room, surrounded by their favorite toys. They are not just playing, they are creating and narrating their own stories, giving each toy a character and a role in their imaginative world. This is a clear demonstration of their blossoming creativity and imagination. They are using storytelling as a form of self-expression, giving life to their thoughts and ideas. So the next time your child starts telling you a story about their toys, listen carefully. It's not just a tale, it's a glimpse into their vivid imagination and their growing ability to express themselves. Now let's venture into the great outdoors with our next chapter, The Little Explorer. Picture a child, wide-eyed and eager, exploring their surroundings with unbridled curiosity. They are not just wandering, they are learning. Every leaf turned, every stone unturned is a treasure trove of knowledge for them. This behavior is linked to cognitive development and learning, where children use exploration as a form of learning. So next time you see your child exploring, remind yourself they're not just playing, they're on an adventure of discovery and learning. Each step they take is a step further in their understanding of the world around them. Moving on from exploration to creation, let's meet the little builder. Picture a child diligently stacking blocks, constructing complex structures that teeter on the edge of falling. But they don't. This is not just play, but a demonstration of their developing problem-solving skills and spatial awareness. Each block placed, each tower built, is a lesson in balance, coordination, and cause and effect. So next time you see your child deeply engrossed in their building blocks, remember they're not just playing, they're learning about the world in a hands-on, tangible way. Each structure they build is a testament to their growing understanding of how things work and fit together. As we transition from building structures to constructing melodies, let's welcome the little musician. Envision a child turning everyday objects into musical instruments, creating their own symphony of sounds. A pot becomes a drum, a spoon transforms into a guitar pick, and the entire house turns into a grand stage. This is not merely noise, but a testament to their budding creativity and self-expression. Each rhythm they form, each melody they hum, is a lesson in auditory processing and emotional expression. So the next time you hear your child orchestrating their own concert in the kitchen, remember they're not just making noise, they're exploring the world of sounds and rhythms. Each tune they play is an expression of their emotions and a showcase of their growing creative skills. From negotiating for cookies to conducting their own kitchen concert, these captivating stories highlight how children's interactions with their parents serve as important learning experiences that contribute to their cognitive and social development. These seemingly simple activities are in fact mini lessons in understanding social cues, expressing emotions, and developing problem-solving skills. This is their unique way of exploring the world, understanding their place in it, and learning how to interact with others. So the next time you're puzzled by your toddler's behavior, remember, it's all part of their fascinating journey of learning and development. The mystery of their actions is just a testament to the complexity of their growth. So let's continue to nurture their curiosity, creativity, and capacity to learn in the next videos. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching the Lifestyle Bliss channel. If you enjoyed this video, found some valuable ideas, and want to see more content like this, please hit that like button and share it with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll know exactly when a new video is posted. Your support means the world to us, and we're excited to bring you even more great content. Until next time, stay inspired and exploring towards a more fulfilling and blissful lifestyle. Bless your hearts and see you in the next video.